everybody, good morning. This is Jean here, Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You. Not a very long video this morning. I have an apology to make, this is in regard to my Truelove Quilting Challenge. I had just put up a video telling you that Stefan had submitted the first quilt for my Truelove Quilting Challenge. If you're not familiar with that, folks, look at my playlist. I have a challenge of I had chosen these 6 different fabrics, 5 of which you needed to use in the quilt challenge. It's just for a laugh. It's just to challenge yourself to step out of your comfort box. I have received about 10 entries. It's the contest or the challenge isn't due until March 15th, so if you haven't done it, you can check out the rules. Again, it's just for a laugh. It's just to maybe step out of your comfort zone and do something a little bit different. I have to apologize. Stefan, you were not the first person. I had put up I forgot to check it out when I had put up the actual video. You know my friend Jen, it was her idea. She came up with the idea, let's do this. And then I put up the actual video. I should have checked that out. And then very quickly, thereafter, I had received on my Facebook page, and I'm not blaming it at all, the very first entrance, and that was from Alison. Alison had done the challenge fairly quickly, and then and then Stefan was second. What happened was I have asked everybody if they would send me the photographs of their challenge quilt, completely finished, to my email, which is truelovequiltsforyou@gmail.com. Alison had submitted the pictures and her lovely story to my Facebook page, which I actually, in all honesty, don't work that much, I must say. I'm a bit more on YouTube as I am, and I had acknowledged her. I'm like, my message back to her, private message, oh, you're the first, congratulations, and I completely forgot. Oh, I'm a bit brain dead. You must excuse me, Alison. So now, this little video is for Alison. You know who you are. Alison had submitted her quilt and a story, and I'm just going to take this little video, these few minutes, to thank Alison so very much. And again, when it comes to the judging, quite a few people have said, oh, it's a hard thing, a hard job. I am not a quilt judge. I'm an experienced quilter who's sitting here in my little temporary sewing room. And again, I say this is for a lark. I really do hope that the critique that I'm giving you on my little judging sheet here isn't offending anybody. I'm no expert. I am not a quilt judge. I think, as I've said this before, I think you should all win. But if I can see certain tiny little things, I'm going to put it on here. And I will explain Alison's judging sheet here. But first of all, Alison, I want to read your beautiful, beautiful story. Hers was the first, and it got to me so quickly. Greetings, Jean. On November the 5th, I got this. Oh my goodness, she did do it quickly. Greetings, Jean. I wanted to share with you my completed Truelove Challenge quilt. I decided on a 12.5-inch block using my Creative Grids Starburst 30-degree triangle ruler. You lost me. I sew squares together sometimes. I ended up using all my half-yard fabric cuts from eQuilter. She got the fabrics and other stash fabrics as the background. And I finished it at 45 inches by 70. Now that is not in the rules. It was supposed to be, it should be a small quilt. I believe the size I had suggested was 35 by 40, a small quilt. Obviously, Alison made it a bit larger. And I wanted to say that if you were in a quilt show, they would have really taken that off and maybe not even accepted it. I must say, I have been in 3 different quilt shows, and you have to tell the exact dimensions and up to their criteria. But it was just awesome. That's a suggestion. And because she made it a bit larger, I put the quilt together with a specific lady in mind. One of my alumni whose mother is battling cancer. I ran out of fabrics and was one block shy, so I simply embroidered up a floral pattern. And again, her beautiful floral pattern, I will put the pictures up. I say it could have been quilted around the embroidered motif. As you know, or may not know, when you have an embroidery machine, which I did, sometimes the actual embroidery has so many stitches in it. It can have up to 20,000, sometimes 30,000 stitches, making your beautiful flower, your beautiful tree, your beautiful name. It shrinks the fabric. And sometimes that happened with ALISON's, and I'm nitpicking this, ALISON, but maybe to have not the fabric shrunk so much to the eye, you could have just maybe done a little echo quilting stitch to bring that fabric a bit out. That is the only thing. I'm not criticizing whatsoever when I said here could have quilted around the embroidered motif. That's what all I meant. But ALISON, you are absolutely a rock star. You were first, ding, ding, ding. You were the first winner. Stefan, step aside. You only got a bronze. And ALISON got the gold. It's so funny. She was first. But I think everybody's having fun with this, seeing that because I'm not doing a lot of quilting. I am working on mine. Jen sent me hers, as you know, and I have a few others in the line. So this is going to be probably the tone of my little videos. And again, I am going to do another video. A couple people have sent me other projects that they have made from my tutorials. And I just get a big kick out of that, and they're sharing that. Because I have hundreds of tutorials in the past, and people have actually made them, altered them, improved on them, and have shared them with me, and I'm going to share them with you guys. So I hope ALISON, you forgive me. She had to remind me. I got a message on Facebook saying, "You're ever so gracious." I would have said, "What the heck? Why wasn't I first?" No, she's like, "Oh, I enjoyed your video. I actually did send in my project first, and but all the other ones, were mentioned." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, ALISON. My bad." So ALISON, there you are, number one. And I do hope you enjoyed that. And the best part of it is the recipient, this person who is battling cancer. Oh my word, she will treasure your quilt forever. And that's the whole point of it, folks. Let's do things. We all have issues and problems, but what is there's more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. And I feel like I'm being given to by all of your support and all of your kindness. I really do, and I feel it, and I feel blessed very, very much. Our whole family does. And I want to thank you. And as usual, love from the Trueloves. All right, bye.